Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A million times welcome to Look Splendida. So glad to see you here. Look, we've got a good one for you today. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay. I was looking for videos to react when it comes to Reiki, for example. And I found this one. Okay, skeptics visit a Reiki healer. So I don't know what it's all about. Obviously, a skeptic or skeptics visit a Reiki healer. So I don't know if it's a conversation. I just found the video and I was like, okay, let me save it. Let me react to it straight away. Okay, so we're not gonna have like this big introduction on what is going on. It's about 17 minutes, the video. So we'll see if I'm gonna make it shorter or not. This video itself might be a lot longer than 17 minutes. So, because I'm gonna be pausing and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna comment on what I think is going on. Okay. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay. Hope you enjoy. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, that really is going to help my channel. Okay, so let's go into it straight away. Let's see what it's all about.
So I found a Reiki healing meetup in my area and decided to invite my buddy Abel along to come check it out. Neither of us had ever experienced Reiki and weren't really sure what to expect. Afterward, we discussed our thoughts on the experience and decided to provide commentary as you watch me in my first ever Reiki session. The practitioners that worked on me wish to remain anonymous, so their faces are not shown. Also, I'll be collaborating with Rachel Oates on the topic of Reiki, so keep an eye out for that video in the near future. Enjoy, everyone.
Okay, let's go into it.
Alright, so yeah, I guess, as much explanation as I can have that works for the treatment, then I appreciate.
Yeah, I don't know.
As much as you feel like you
If we were gonna set up the shot, I would be.
I'm sorry for pausing like that soon. It's like, I don't know how many seconds. It sounds busy. It sounds busy already. Like, I can see it already. Like, besides the guy that is on the table, I can see two people already. So it sounds busy. Okay, well, let's crack on.
I'm definitely gonna stick around.
Bill's here to protect us, just in case something on the camera gets all.
And Abel, I guess just make sure that it's, continues recording and all that good stuff. You're the man behind the camera.
Oh, okay, so there's
responsibility.
his other friend, I guess, this able guy. Okay.
So whatever you guys say, is follow.
Three.
We're all gonna hear. So.
Well, anything.
If you really wanted to mess with us, this guy's really got.
Well,
Ice
yes,
cold.
do
Ice
not
cold
make any
right
medicinal
here.
claims
I
at
have no
all.
reason to
Like,
make you
oh, we
guys
can
come
cure
out
this and
as,
that. That is just
as
not
the
on.
bad guys.
Sorry, I'm just gonna pause it here. So that's the first thing, okay, that any Reiki practitioner should do, is to say, look, Reiki does not cure any physical ailments, any disease, okay? So, yeah, do not go to a Reiki healing session to get cured of, I don't know, any disease that you might have, okay? So they should say that. That should be like one of the first things they should say, okay? So that's good. That's good. Sorry, the
You guys
connection
have
is
been
not
really
the best.
awesome.
This is getting funnier and
Okay.
funnier.
Essential oil.
An essential oil?
Yes.
Okay, sure,
Have we
I'll take
hit?
one.
Have we hit
So
play?
we let your.
Okay, we're playing. Your body's gonna pick.
Well, if you don't
Okay,
love
so-
oils, essential oils, you don't need to use them. You could just refuse, right? It's better if it's quiet. If it's a calm place and quiet
Yeah, I'm
place.
getting real relaxed inhaling those supposed stimulants.
Also, because I'm
Clearly sarcastic there. That's okay. That's good. I like sarcasm.
Come here. They usually like
Okay.
my office. I have a lot of people that.
I need to pause here. Sorry for talking over the video, but like, why are there three people there? I mean, you usually see these like when Reiki practitioners, they gather, they get together, and they, to practice with other Reiki practitioners. So they will do these group sessions. But why are three? I don't know. I just find it weird that there's like three Reiki practitioners working on this one guy. Plus, I don't know which one of the three is talking the most, but they just keep talking, and that is not relaxing whatsoever. At least not for me. I'm not sure for the guy, but okay. I just needed to point that out. I'm really sorry. I just needed to point that out. It's just strange to me that they keep talking, or she keeps talking. Hopefully she'll stop. Sorry.
Visit other Reiki shares, but they come here because they like that I actually create an atmosphere of relaxation.
If Reiki is real, then shouldn't the treatment work regardless of atmosphere of relaxation? It's a bit suspicious that the relaxing power of Reiki and the atmosphere of the studio always go hand in hand.
Okay, another pause here. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna be pausing a lot. Okay, and I'm gonna try and be brief in my pausings and explanations. Okay. Does Reiki healing relax you? Yes. That's probably its main purpose, is to relax you. Sure. But you're not going to do Reiki in a busy environment. Okay? So if you are doing Reiki on the street or in a place where it's very loud, what is the point? Do you know what I mean? It's like you're trying to get dry standing in water. It's just like it's not going to happen. So if the place where the session is being conducted is relaxing, then the Reiki healing itself is going to be even more relaxing. Is that clear? So I'm not sure. I mean, I can see he's very, very skeptic, okay? And I can see he's very, very sarcastic. That's fine, okay? It works for him, that's fine. But maybe I'm just getting like just 3 minutes, 30 seconds into the video, and I'm just getting some, how shall I put this nicely? Some weird vibes from the practitioners, and the fact, like I said, the fact that they keep talking and there's 3 of them, I don't think they're helping his case, his whatever he's trying to achieve. I don't know if he's trying to believe or he's trying to, what is he trying to prove? If he's trying to make a point that it really doesn't work, I don't know, but I'm just getting like weird vibes, but that's me. Sorry, I'm just very direct. So yeah.
So I thought I would just address the idea of when someone comes with a concern and we want to help them with that concern, we of course can't guarantee, and we don't promise that, and we can't direct the Reiki overtly.
Again,
We
what are the healers good for?
and we are
Okay.
here, we're present,
I think I spoke
offering
about
Reiki
that before.
for the body,
So
for this person to utilize as they need.
I think is the one who's talking is the
One
one
thing that we know
with the
in healing
the hands, the
world,
one with the black
generally
dress. So
speaking, something called first
working on
priority,
his
and chiropractic
forehead.
uses this term. And sometimes we don't know what the first priority is.
I just don't understand why she's talking.
I
Doing
think
the
another
session.
phrase would be like if you go to the hospital and you have, what's it called?
I'm sorry,
Triage.
like to all of the
And if you
Reiki
have an
practitioners
idea
that
the
actually
person needs to be secured,
work
they
in a
need to be
similar way,
safe, and
I don't understand
etc.,
why
whatever
you're
it is we need
talking.
first. So Reiki teachings, we may not know exactly what that first thing is, but being present and using the Reiki will accomplish that. It will go
I'm sorry.
So
This-
in the case of
this
someone
is-
who has, I'm trying to think of an example where there was, the kidney and the heart are connected. So when someone comes in and says, "I have kidney problems," what is
She
often-
just
what
keeps
often
talking.
happens
There's-
is that
there's-
they have heart problems, and that the kidneys are protecting the heart. The kidneys become stressed because the heart is being protected. So in fact, the heart needs to be supported. So I love Reiki so much because I don't have to decide.
Why is
It
she
doesn't
talking
become
about how much she
my
loves
fault or
Reiki?
my decision that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical doctor, and I'm not doing lab tests, and I'm not going to make that type of decision.
This, I'm sorry. This woman
So
should.
basically, you can just do whatever you want in a treatment and then say, I'm a conduit of the Reiki, and the Reiki helped, therefore I'm a legitimate practitioner in that way. And if a treatment doesn't work, it's not my fault, it was the Reiki.
Anything, if you have any question or
No,
anything,
it's
tell me.
not. Okay, I think I'm just gonna be talking over them because, like,
Your hands are heating up.
they just really keep talking.
You can actually measure that.
If the healing
It
doesn't
can
work,
actually be,
it's not because
tracked.
you can't blame the
energy,
the
heat
the
of
practitioner
hand.
unless the practitioner really did
But,
something
in Reiki,
like
we
wrong,
commonly
or that you
refer to the
think
hot hands of Reiki.
he or she
You
shouldn't be
read that,
doing.
You can Google that. The hot
There's
hands
many reasons as to why
is
the Reiki
they
healing
seem
session
to concentrate this
doesn't
energy
work.
becomes concentrated and
either
it
it's not the
feels like
right
heat.
time for you to do it,
And also our hands, they get so
mentally
hot and
you're
sweaty,
not
the person working
prepared
on starts
for
sweating.
the healing session.
Wow. When you put your warm hands on someone's warm skin, you're telling me that the warmth combines and makes your hands hot to the point of sweating? That must be supernatural.
Actually, can see
Oh,
that.
he's really having it a hard time.
However, a person with a fever,
Anyway, let me
they don't
let me
feel
just
hot
continue.
hands, they feel cool hands.
Wow, I
And
lost my
one of
train
our
of
people
thought.
felt cool hands tonight. And so again, we don't choose that. The practitioners are choosing.
This,
Oh, you have a fever? I'm going to turn my cold hands on.
no, okay, let me stop then. A Reiki practitioner doesn't have control over the energy. So why would he think that she or they would have control over the energy? They don't have control over the energy. They help it direct it to the area on your body. But like I said before, like, energy will go where it needs to go. Okay? But you have no control. You can't just, like, forcibly, like, direct the energy and make it work. That's not healing. Because the healing ultimately comes from you. And I know you might be saying, whoa, 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 what? It's like, but it does. It actually comes from you. Meaning, obviously you want to get better, whatever the situation is, whether it is physical or mental or spiritual, whatever that is, you want to get better. But it's, you need to, oh my God, it's, I'm not being triggered. This is a really good video to react, and I'm glad I found it. But you just have no control over it. It's like, ultimately, it's like the Reiki healing energy. It's there to help you, but it doesn't make miracles. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like you shouldn't see Reiki healing as a weight loss pill, for example, that will just solve all your issues, okay, and you're good to go. It's like even the weight loss pill is like, does it work? Some people say it does work. Other people say it doesn't work. But even if you want to use it, if you want to take it, there are things that you need to do, like still eat well, or a lot better, still do exercise, still take care of yourself physically and mentally as well. Okay? So just the pill itself is not going to do anything. More often than not, it doesn't do that. So even if it's like a pill from a well-known brand. Okay? So the Reiki healing energy there's no guarantee that it's going to work on you. Okay? It's as simple as that. There's no guarantee whatsoever. So you can't blame the practitioner unless the practitioner really did something excuse me, wrong. Okay? Something unethical, or he behaved in a unprofessional manner, something like that. Okay, then you're right to to blame the practitioner, but you can't expect the practitioner to make you well or a lot better. It's not the practitioner's goal, okay, to make you feel better. It will use it. It's like channeling that energy like an antenna, and then directing that energy onto your body, and then after the healing session, during and or after the session, you will see if you have noted any difference in your behavior, in your mental state, maybe even in your physical state. Okay, but there's no control over the energy and the result. Okay, so it seems like he's expecting things to happen a certain way, and that's not the way it goes.
It's interesting.
Do you feel like, Drew, your breathing changed when I came down here to your feet?
It may have.
I'm sorry. I'm really not.
Deep in thought, so it's hard to.
I'm not feeling this setting.
Did you catch that
this.
tricky question? She asked, "Did you notice your breathing changed when I came down to your feet?" If I noticed my breathing changed, I'd say yes, and in doing so, I would effectively acknowledge her action as the cause. If I said no, then it wouldn't discredit her action. It would just indicate that I wasn't paying attention. Either way, the Reiki involved in her action isn't discredited.
This whole thing, like from the beginning, is. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. Okay.
Are you sorry for another?
Wow, what supernatural force could make you feel so hot in a small enclosed space with 5 or 6 other people?
Personally, I can feel his electrical energy.
There's the sarcasm. Hey, I get it, and I love it because like I'm sarcastic myself. So those who know me, they know me. Okay, so this is right my alley. So I guess if me and him were to meet and talk, I think we would get along
Believe in Reiki or not believe. It's
just
not
fine, you know.
Reiki is
But yeah, look,
done.
it like I said, like the setting is not.
We use it for infants and for comatose people.
I bet she is because like she doesn't stop talking. She hasn't stopped.
Contraindications that really can be beneficial for everyone. So, people who don't
See,
word Reiki
if you see like, okay, let me pause right here. There's a few minutes to go. Like I said, if you're already skeptic. Like I said, like before, it's fine to be skeptic. Like why wouldn't it be fine? But if you already go with the thought and the belief that it's not going to work, that it's just a waste of money and your time, but you still do it, why are you doing that in the first place? If you already know these things, then don't do it. If you have a very strong belief, then don't do it. So I don't know if he's gonna say it in the end of the video, the real purpose of the video. I haven't seen his channel to see if he's got any other videos. I haven't, but I just don't understand. And obviously this situation does not help. It's just going to reinforce his belief that it's a waste of money, it's a waste of time. I don't believe it's a scam. It's dodgy. It doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, so obviously I don't know the ladies either. Okay, so I don't know if they have a practice. I don't know how we found them. I don't know if he did any research beforehand. I don't know anything. I don't know what happened. I'm just reacting to what I'm watching, and what I'm watching, it doesn't look good on the ladies. It really doesn't. So yeah, I mean, did he do it on purpose? Did he choose them because he already, I don't know. Was he expecting it to be this way? Was he not? No idea. But it's still funny. It's still funny. I'm gonna keep reacting. Let's go.
We might ask them if they want comfort. We may use different words in the Reiki, so we're not trying to trick anyone.
So he will only believe that it works if there's any research done on them. But there are doctors, clinics, hospitals that use Reiki healing sessions on patients. I just read that.
Because that's something to brag about, right?
It's not provable, but it's reported.
Yeah, still invalid though.
So anecdotal evidence is.
There's practitioners, there's physicians, doctors, nurses, whatever, that they allow Reiki healing to be done on patients.
The plural of anecdote is not data.
So
that will that helps the patients, like before a procedure, for example, or after a procedure, and the doctors themselves, they're doing it.
someone says, listen to Mozart, it'll make you sleepy, and you're like,
He's not having the best of times.
what is that?
Well, he probably is. I don't know. He's probably enjoying himself.
It's very popular
So doctors,
to sleep with Mozart.
nurses, and
Why? You just don't know anything about Mozart.
patients,
But in fact,
they see a difference. They notice a difference. So if doctors and nurses are saying, well, somehow
babies will go to sleep.
the patients are feeling better
We can say it has
before
value.
or after the surgery, the
Sure,
the
you can say
procedure.
that it has value, but that doesn't mean it does or would be validated under laboratory conditions.
Well, when it says like under laboratory conditions, how do we, for example, that would be a good thing to test, where like whether the Reiki healing, whether you can see the energy or not. And like if we can see the energy from our brains, right? Why not the energy from the bodies? Because like we do have energy. Okay? We do have energy. Everything emits energy. So if you can see like some brain waves inside your brain on a screen, you say like, oh, this is blue, this is green, this is yellow, this is red, this is white, whatever. You can't physically see it without the device, without the electronic device. So it seems like to him it's like it's only valid if he actually sees it somewhere, like he said, like under laboratory conditions, right? So I don't know if that has been done. That would be great to know, and if it happens and if he sees, will he then believe? Is it like that quick? Is it that easy for him? It's like if that happens once with a few people being tested in labs, will they then believe? I don't know.
Yeah, feel right there.
Now, this is only a few moments of Reiki, and we're about done with the sample. So it's just a sample. But a normal Reiki treatment usually goes easily from 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
You can also do
This
the-
is. I'm even crossing my arms because I'm like.
But again, this is just a sample. It's just a beginning. And what's nice is that most people do say they
Myself,
felt
I'm not
something.
Of course,
feeling this
people say
session.
they felt something. Remember that atmosphere of relaxation thing we talked about?
And they don't know what happened.
Well, they should feel relaxed,
So what do you
sure.
think?
You know, if you go.
Relaxing.
You okay?
Very
You feel
relaxed, yeah.
relaxed?
Yeah.
Don't jump up now. You want to get him a water?
Trust me, I take my time getting
Oh, this is funny.
Good. Okay.
Right. Okay. So that was a little. It was. It was fun. Definitely. It was definitely fun. And throughout the whole video, the whole session, I had some questions about the whole setting, like why were there 3 people there, practitioners. I don't know exactly what they did on him. I know he mentioned, or he spoke about something on his bladder. I think it was his bladder. So they focus their time and the energy on that part of the body. But they didn't do any initial cleansing before they even started the healing session. I mean, each practitioner will work in a different way, and that is fine. I've got my way of working, and my clients, they're happy with the way that I work, so I don't see a need to change. I'm pretty comfortable with that, and they seem to be pretty comfortable with that as well. So, but yeah, the talking, no, I've never, even myself, when I go to another Reiki healer, he or she doesn't talk over the session. In the beginning, yes, and then the session goes on 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes, whatever that is. And then at the end, you can talk about what you felt, if you felt anything, any changes, any concerns, anything. Okay, so it was fun reacting to this video. It really was, and I'm gonna do this more often. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna do it more often. This was really good to react to, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. So I'm just gonna end it here because it's been over 20 minutes. Thank you very much for taking your time, your special time, your precious time to be here with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That really is going to help my channel to grow, and it helps with the Google with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so thank you 1,000 times thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.